Hey Pisces, this is your read, your general read for the week of July the 8th. The cards are jumping out already. Cards are already shuffled. Let's just dive in and see what's going. Wow. Cancer got exactly this card in the exact same spot, I think. Did they? I have no idea. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising. That'll tell you what's going on. Yeah, a lot of heavy energy this week. It is crazy what's actually going on. But the good part about it looks like as though you're coming clear on a few things, even though this doesn't start off the best. So that's the good thing. All right, any thing you want to know, description box down below is where to actually look at that. Comments, leave in the comment section below. Email me any questions that you actually have, and you've already seen that probably there's some videos on there that I'm doing when it comes to love and all that stuff that you're going forward. Email me your questions, and that is the stuff that I will be talking about. The more questions you have, the more videos I'll be doing, the longer the videos I'll be doing. It's entirely up to you guys, but that's what I'm all about, is happiness, love. That's where you're coming from. That's where you're going. That's what it's all about, and that is what I am here for. So, interesting read. We're going to clarify all of this stuff here. You still are figuring out what direction you're going when it comes down to it. It looks as though, even though you're moving, there's a question of where you're moving to. There's more to do here, man. A lot of emotional stuff kind of going on. I mean, you go straight from the new journey here, but the journey is stagnant, yet you're moving on to something, but it almost looks like you're moving on from something or releasing something, just not moving yet. And that's where the misdirection and the lack of clarity is here, because here you have the Three of Wands. Not sure where it's going to take you, even though you have the Hangman in reverse. It's like, okay, done, stepping out of it, stepping out of the Nine of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of past stuff you got some clarity on, but there's something you're not walking away from or not knowing to where to walk to. It sounds as though there's a lot, what's happened is a lot of things that you have cut off and removed. I mean, this literally could be getting rid of junk food, you know. I mean, literally it actually could be. This is just a week here. But what you're actually doing is, what do I replace the hot dog with? You know, what kind of tastes like Twizzlers that's happy? Now, I'm obviously just kidding around, and that's just a metaphor, but hey, man, it could be that one for you. So you're really not sure where to go. The misdirection, I think, is more confusion. Okay, past attachment, definitely releasing that. But I think this still has a hold of you because you're not sure where to go yet. I don't think you're confused about the past anymore. I think it's recognizing what does not belong for me. Definite change in direction here, okay? That sounds familiar with you. I don't know what your last read was. If there's anything like that, it just means you're on the same path, which if anything makes sense, you know? Anybody that does a completely different read over and over and over again, you know, I mean, they're not tuning into you because you can't change that much all over and over and over again. Going in this direction here, you're out of it, but boom, then you got the Chariot. And once again, misdirection, right? So you're going somewhere, but again, I think this going somewhere is more the concept of freedom. And I think you might be trusting Spirit a little bit, the fact that you've released yourself from things. And you're kind of just trying to figure out exactly now what happens, okay? Not really sure. Because again, people say the ships are coming in, okay? But you're waiting for the direction, waiting for that wave to come in so you can go and enjoy it. This card really shows it probably even better than more the classic one when you think about it. Let's clarify that just a little bit when it comes down to his Nine of Swords in reverse. The good part is I think the crap has happened enough. I don't know. I want some more on the new journey here. Why is that in reverse? Yeah. Something that didn't come to fruition, something that didn't happen. You worked on something, but it was a waste of time. Queen of Swords. This, whatever you worked on was a waste of time. Queen of Swords, it might have almost ended actually abruptly. It's like sort of like a screw this kind of thing. Okay, it might have happened that way. I don't think it's that hard. It doesn't feel that harsh, but it might have been. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords twice. So the direction that you're going, something needed to change, and it was sort of forced on you that it needed to change, or that was just the recognition that you had to. But the Nine of Swords and the Hangman in reverse, yeah, you've learned. You've been through it and you learned. Yeah, it's over. Good. I love it. See? That's what I'm saying. That's why I think the exact reason why the misdirection is in reverse. You've learned. This past is over, which is nice. Been through it a bit, but you have definitely learned something, which is very, very positive, okay? That's excellent. So past attachment, Chariot. Yeah, new journey for yourself. Love it. You know there's something more you want to start with, but you don't know what. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse, okay? You know the choices in the past didn't work, so again, it's time to move on. The question as to where. This is exactly what I said to you before. This goes so well to here. This is over. I don't know what choice to make. Then done. That's exactly what it says. There's really not much more to clarify when it comes down to that. Queen of Coins in reverse. Yeah, it's a bit of an unsteady time. Boom. You're looking for some happiness, but honestly, what I think it is, the happy that you're looking for, You don't know what it is. Isn't that what I said here about Twizzlers? You know, something that tastes like Twizzlers that's healthy? Yeah, that's a very unhappy question to ask. I want some Twizzlers that are healthy. Yeah, you don't know where to go. Could be some fire that you're dealing with here. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with here. I don't do the signs because if I go through them all, I'll get the sign. I just do it when it kind of comes up for me here. The Sun in reverse. Give me some more about that one. Yeah. Could have been a choice about love. This literally could have been an emotional thing. This could have been a love relationship here, possibly. Friendship, something there, you know, something that was around for a long time, that really showed you something about yourself, that ended, and you're not really sure what to do, which is good. Because when you cut something off, it's not time to jump into that. So this may very well have been a love thing that you had to cut off, and it's like, now what? You know, it's put you into a new thing, but it's a healing time for yourself is what it is. Five of Cups, yeah. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. The good part is that it's over. You're still kind of like emotionally tied to some of this stuff. Come Monday, Tuesday, it's still, you know, it's a little bit stressful. It's just not done yet, is what it sounds like. Whatever you've left behind, it's not done yet. Two of Wands in reverse, yeah. The decision of what to do right now, it's really you time as opposed to where to go, what to do. So that transformation is still sort of stagnant. Six of Coins feels very unfair still. So I think this week you're just kind of going through it a little bit and you're processing. Knight of Swords come Friday. You might have a bit of a new direction come Friday, is what it looks like. A bit of a kick that says, what am I going to do? A little bit of tired of this and tired of this stuff. Yeah, Justice, boom. So Friday, there might be a bit of a wake up. And, you know, it's like, no, I want to work on something new for myself. So I think by the weekend and Friday, you might have like been enough of this and you might get a bit of a wake up. So the good part about it is you're dropping the anchor, you're releasing yourself, you're setting yourself free. And you're going to give yourself some time to process it, which is exactly what you need to do. So it sounds like, Pisces, this change of direction you're doing it the right way. And by the time Friday comes, you might be a little bit of a healthy edge that says, you know what, enough of this. I'm worth more than this. It's time to give myself something. But you need to have the time to process, and you're giving yourself that. Do not nail yourself for this. Get the help that you need, the people that you need, when it comes down to do what you need to do in a healthy way, even if it's a Twizzlers. And then, boom, come Friday, I think you're going to get the wake up that's going to push you in another direction. So good on you, Pisces. You're doing it the right way is what it sounds like. Setting yourself free. Awesome. It just takes time. Be patient. Setting yourself free, just be patient. That's all. Any comments, leave in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe is completely free for you. That way you know what's coming up. Send me your questions. And definitely when it comes to love, this is it. I'll answer your questions. Take care.